Look deeper. Beneath the crushing weight of the ocean, where sunlight fears to tread and life itself seems an impossible feat, swims a creature that defies every expectation. With 8 independent minds, a mastery of camouflage that redefines reality, and a problem-solving ability that bewilders the sharpest scientific minds, the octopus is a living paradox. It is a mollusk, a cousin to snails and clams, yet it builds intricate cities from discarded shells. A solitary hunter, yet it possesses a cognitive flexibility, a capacity for learning and adaptation that rivals a human toddler. It is an alien intellect, born not from the familiar evolutionary tree of vertebrates, but from a path entirely its own. And in its strange, beautiful, and utterly unexpected genius, it poses one of the most profound questions in all of biology. Why are octopuses so incredibly intelligent? Why did evolution, in its infinite wisdom, bestow such extraordinary cognitive power upon a creature with no backbone, no social structure, and a lifespan measured in mere years? Tonight, we journey into the hidden depths, unlocking the secrets of their distributed consciousness, their miraculous biology, and the astonishing evolutionary pressures that sculpted a genius that exists only to think, to learn, and to survive. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about intelligence on Earth. When we speak of intelligence, our minds immediately turn to the complex, centralized brains of mammals. But the octopus challenges this fundamental assumption. Its intelligence is not confined to a single, monolithic supercomputer in its head. Instead, it is a marvel of distributed consciousness. An octopus has a central brain, shaped like a donut, which surrounds its esophagus. This brain is remarkably complex, with millions of neurons, dedicated to tasks like vision and overall decision-making. But the true enigma lies in its 8 arms. Each arm, we discover, possesses its own cluster of nerve cells, a sophisticated mini-brain capable of independent thought and action. In fact, roughly 2/3 of an octopus's neurons are located in its arms. This means that an octopus's arms can literally think for themselves. They can taste, touch, and even manipulate objects without direct instruction from the central brain. Imagine your arm reaching for a cup of coffee, feeling its warmth, gripping it, and bringing it to your lips, all while your main brain is preoccupied with an entirely different task. This radical architecture of intelligence, so foreign to our own, allows for an incredible level of multitasking, coordination, and rapid response, a crucial advantage in a hostile, unforgiving environment. Perhaps the most visible manifestation of an octopus's extraordinary intelligence lies not in its brain, but in its skin. Octopuses are the undisputed masters of disguise, able to change their color, pattern, and even texture in milliseconds to perfectly match their environment. This is not mere camouflage. It is a form of active, real-time communication and problem-solving. The secret lies in specialized pigment sacs called chromatophores, controlled directly by the octopus's nervous system. Each chromatophore can be expanded or contracted at will, allowing for an astonishing palette of colors and patterns. But it goes deeper. Beneath the chromatophores are iridophores and leucophores, creating a multi-layered, dynamic canvas. More incredibly, octopuses can actively change the texture of their skin, growing bumps, spines, or flat surfaces to mimic rocks, coral, or even seaweed. This level of granular, instantaneous control requires not just acute visual perception, but also a sophisticated understanding of their surroundings and an ability to execute complex neural commands across a vast surface area. It is, in essence, a thinking skin, a testament to an intelligence that is expressed not just through action, but through appearance itself. Beyond their remarkable biology, octopuses consistently demonstrate intelligence through observable behavior. In controlled laboratory environments, their problem-solving abilities are nothing short of astonishing. They have been documented. Opening screw-top jars, a feat requiring not just strength, but understanding of rotational mechanics. Navigating complex mazes, demonstrating spatial memory and learning. Escaping seemingly impenetrable enclosures, often by unscrewing lids, dismantling pipes, or even manipulating valves. Using tools, some species have been observed carrying coconut shells to use as portable shelters, a rare example of tool use in invertebrates. Observational learning. Octopuses have been shown to learn by watching others. For example, one octopus learned how to open a jar by watching another octopus do it. These aren't simple instinctual behaviors. These are acts of genuine cognitive flexibility, demonstrating planning, memory, and an ability to adapt strategies based on experience. They highlight an intelligence that is not merely reactive, but actively inquisitive and capable of sophisticated thought. What evolutionary pressures drove such extraordinary intelligence in a lineage so distant from our own? Unlike many intelligent animals, octopuses do not live in complex social groups where intelligence often develops to navigate social hierarchies. They are largely solitary. Their intelligence, we discover, is a product of their unique evolutionary path and the demands of their environment. Firstly, octopuses lack the protective shells of their mollusk cousins. This vulnerability forced them to develop sophisticated defense mechanisms, rapid color change, ink release, and, most importantly, unparalleled problem-solving skills to escape predators and find shelter. Their soft, malleable bodies mean they can squeeze through incredibly tight spaces, a skill that demands constant assessment and understanding of their surroundings. Secondly, their hunting strategy requires cunning. They are active predators, not passive filter feeders. They must outsmart their prey, use camouflage to ambush, and employ complex strategies to capture elusive fish and crustaceans. Their distributed nervous system allows for highly coordinated, yet flexible, hunting maneuvers, with each arm acting as a semi-autonomous scout and gripper. Finally, their relatively short lifespans mean they must learn incredibly quickly. There's no time for slow, incremental genetic adaptation. Each individual must be a quick study, rapidly mastering its environment through trial, error, and memory. It is an accelerated evolutionary imperative for rapid learning within a single lifetime. So, why are octopuses so intelligent? The answer, we discover, is a tapestry woven from multiple threads, a radically distributed nervous system, an unparalleled mastery of camouflage and physical manipulation, and an intense evolutionary pressure to survive in a challenging, predator-filled world without the protection of a shell or a social group. Their intelligence is a testament to the fact that evolution finds diverse paths to genius. The octopus reminds us that intelligence is not a single, linear spectrum, nor is it exclusive to our familiar vertebrate lineage. It is a vast and varied landscape, and in the depths of our own planet, an alien mind has flourished, offering us a profound glimpse into the myriad ways consciousness can manifest. It challenges us to rethink what it means to be smart, and to expand our understanding of the incredible cognitive diversity that thrives on Earth. The universe, as we've seen, holds secrets far grander than we often imagine. If this journey into the unseen has awakened your curiosity, and if you're ready to explore more of the profound mysteries that surround us, then subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Join our quest to uncover the hidden truths that reshape our understanding of the world. Because the most profound questions often linger in the quiet moments, waiting to be asked and answered.